Well, reaction tonight pouring in from all over the world following our exclusive interview with vybz Kartel.
Our Lisa Evers is back with more of that interview that has a whole lot of people talking.
Music critics from the Caribbean to North America and even the UK say dancehall superstar vybz Kartel has always been the one to beat. He just released a new chart-topping album, even though he's behind bars for a murder he insists he did not commit. Tonight, more of my exclusive conversation. You're about to hear how he keeps his head up, even though some look at him as just a killer.
Because I know they want to destroy me. And if you know, Lisa, that somebody wants to destroy you, that's where they're going to get their pleasure from. Now, you have to be on top of your game. You have to constantly be proving them wrong. So I think the haters are as much an influence to me in prison as the fans are. That's kind of how I stay strong, and for my kids and my mother.
Me kill that longer than me night. Tell me where you like, you want me try.
In 2009, a couple of years before he was incarcerated, vybz Kartel's hit song Rompin' Shop with dancehall superstar Spice hit the top of the Billboard charts and crossed international borders, catapulting both artists to a new level of fame. Its success brought hundreds of thousands of dancehall lovers from around the world to Kartel's growing fan base called Gaza Nation. In their eyes, he's the king, period. How do you decide who's king of the dance hall?
In dancehall, it's the influence that you have, the dominance that you have, the power that you have to be able to put people on, to destroy people if it's necessary, musically. That's what the king is.
Kartel's latest album reached #1 on the Amazon music charts even before its official release date. It's streaming in top slots across all platforms like iTunes. His influence continues to grow, say the hosts of JA Radio TV, Shakira and Wiz, two of the most respected analysts in the dancehall culture.
vybz Kartel remains one of the biggest inspirations in music, not just in Jamaica, but the Caribbean on a whole. He also has collaborations with some of the biggest hip-hop artists such as Nicki Minaj, Busta Rhymes, and many more.
vybz Kartel has been dominating the genre of dancehall for over 2 decades. And to this date, there's no sign of slowing down.
It's so incredible to me that you stay so positive behind bars. Have you always had that attitude of being grateful, no matter what the circumstances?
When I was growing up, I didn't know I was going to be rich. I grew up in the 80s. I thought rich people were rich, poor people were poor. That was it. It couldn't change. So I have to count my blessings to see that it can really change. You know, and a lot of people have that mindset too, thinking they're nothing or they're nobody. That's a terrible mindset to have. So me beating that mindset, getting the opportunities that I got, I have to be grateful.
Kartel says besides his freedom, what he misses most is performing in front of live audiences. That could happen again as early as 2022 if the Privy Council in London approves his appeal. In the meantime, he continues to hope justice will prevail. With this Fox 5 exclusive, I'm Lisa Evers.